Hello there, I'm Aldrahill, and welcome back to some CK2 Holy Fury as Harald Fairhair. We, of course, are the petty kingdom of Vikings, and we're doing pretty well. We're very, very close now to being able to form Norway. Let's take a look, actually. How close are we to forming it? We actually own... Oh, I can do it! I can do it right now. But I need to have... Oh, why can't I do it then? Oh, I have to hold 2 ducal titles. Oh, well, hell yeah. So I can do that. I can become king literally right now. Literally right now, I can become king. I kind of want to do that because, yes, it does mean I will lose ducal titles to my children. But I think it's probably the best thing to do, become a king. Well, yeah, no, I want to become a king, and everyone will be like 1 tier below me. So let's create a title. So I can create the Duchy of Agder, Duchy of Vestlandet, or the Duchy of Uppland. So in terms of what's actually useful, check what is it. So it's here. So this one is obviously like the most powerful, and I actually own land within it. So it does make sense to make it the Duchy of Uppland. So we will make the Duchy of Uppland and create that. Nice, and now we can make the Kingdom of Norway. So very easy stuff. It costs me, I don't think we're going to piety. No, it costs me piety. So boom, I am now the Kingdom of Norway. Love it. We are beautiful. So heir to the kingdom, and my other son's the heir to the Uppland, which is good. This isn't good. Okay, good. So we're good. I can now have an advisor. I don't really want an advisor just yet. I'm happy to wait. And in terms of what children I prefer, I think I would probably prefer my second son, Ormir Haraldsson, rather than Asbjorn. Though he is actually quick. That's the thing, he is quick. Unfortunately, he's etiquette, which is just sad. But his stats are good. I don't know. We'll put him first at least. We'll see what happens. And we become King of Europe, which gives us that ambition. We can now offer vassalization, and they don't want to. Well, that's not very nice. That's not very nice at all. I'm gonna have to destroy you then. I can have a new ambition now. To groom an heir, see the realm prosper, or make a friend. I would like to make a friend. I'd like to make a friend. Because I'm gonna be at war pretty much near constantly. And I also can imprison this guy, for whatever reason. Who knows why. Yeah, we're looking good. We do have a couple kids who want some focuses. So she is affectionate and haughty. Affectionate and haughty. Which one's haughty? Haughty is that one. So let's put her on humility. And then the other one is Aldrahill, and she's actually rowdy. Let's give her strength. She's already rowdy, so we're looking really good. These guys already think of us. Pretty good dudes. We're not friends yet, annoyingly. I'd like it if we could become friends. I'd like to try and befriend these guys. I think that'd be fun. And I think I'd like to just try and do some more raiding. And obviously one of the long-term goals here is the reformation of the faith. So I wanted to show you guys the actual reformation. Oh wow, modified all units and holdings control listeners 30% levy size, 50% retinue size. My goodness. Our moral authority is 99. Holy crap, because of successful county conquests and prepared invasions. Wow. So this is the thing. Obviously we need all this. It's pretty much the same. But this is the reformation. So the reformation of this, it allows us to completely change what we want. So at the moment we are dogmatic, which is great wars, holy wars allowed. Base moral authority is high. It does not allow marriage of infidels, and we lose piety if we're attacking each other. Sons of Ragnarok, which is the unique one associated only with the pagan Germanic Vikings. You get prepared invasions, fleets can go through rivers, and ship maintenance reduction. And we also, looters prefer coastal. It allows us to loot, I believe. And then unrelenting, yeah, looters prefer coastal counties, so it allows us to loot, I believe. And then unrelenting, armies ignore defensive attrition, and armies have increased offensive capabilities, which is very interesting. So there's so many choices. I mean, you can become, so you pick one of each. And you decide what you want. So in leadership, we're currently the default is oopsie daisy. Oopsie daisy. The default currently is temporal, which means the reformer is the new head of the religion. And there are loads of individual events. So, you know, this one is a hierocratic, where it's like a pope. Autocephalous, which is like more autonomous regions of religion. But there are so many options. You know, divine marriage, which means... So this is kind of cool. You could go divine marriage and polygamy. And that would mean that close kin marriage is allowed. And close kin marriage amongst nobility is actually considered a divine union. And polygamy is allowed, allowing you to marry as many people as you want. So you could basically just breed amongst your children, which is just crazy. It's so silly, but I love it. Stability, some short bonuses. We've spent piety to improve quarters attributes. Pretty cool. Religious tax. That allows you to basically tax other religions within your realm, but to be honest, you're probably going to be converting them pretty quickly. Monasticism, to take the... You can disinherit people. There are so many. I'm not going to go through them all. When it becomes possible, we will do that. But we have to get Shyland. We have to get Nidaros. We have to get quite a lot of stuff before we can even consider it. But we have become quite powerful. We have a new heir. Unfortunately, it's this asshole. No one's going to become heir until, of course, we age up. Until our kids age up. We are a veteran. We have to get 2,000 renown before we can even consider becoming the next one. So I think the next thing to do is to raid. We do actually have a couple of favors, which is really interesting. I'd love it if we could try and vassalize these guys. Annoyingly, power, because they have more stuff than I do. Well, we're still powerful. And we also have Jorvik the Sigfrid. Oh, Halfdan died. He was burnt at the stake. Oh, no. What happened? Who killed him? Burnt at the stake. Who the hell killed him? That sucks. Oh, and look at that. Everything divided. So does this mean he gets more? Interesting. It's interesting to keep an eye on the bloodline traits, you know? So far, nothing else interesting has super happened. I've got 5 kills, though. Look at that. That's pretty good. I like that. And of course, this guy is still pretty pissed off. And I'm not going to be able to fight him for a long time. He is now in old age. He's 50. But the thing is, his berserker trait, brawly, duelist. I'm not going to be able to fight him for a long time. But there are things I can do. So I'm definitely going to move away from family now. And I think it'd be worth it maybe to consider going towards war. Personal combat skill, because that can also get me duelist. And I would really like to try and get duelist. That'd be nice. My Corvison shared some latest ideas. I don't know much about medicine, but perhaps he's onto something. He asked for money to develop his theory. Yeah, sure. We're quite rich, so that's fine. And our capital's doing well. I've got some spare prestige to go, but it's okay. Yeah, probably a good idea if I keep upgrading things, you know, scout training grounds and such. So, in terms of actual troops that I have a decent amount of soldiers. Like, this is not a small amount of forces. So let's get some boats. You know what? I might not have enough boats for my entire army, so you just have to stay home, my friend. Sorry. We can get our looting together. Oh, man, we don't have enough. No. Oh, there we go. So we got Haraldo, we got Grupa, and we got Berid. Basically my right-hand man. Let's do it. We got 4K, we're gonna go raiding. We could go raiding deep into the rivers here. We could go to Kiev and stuff. Not really a lot of loot there, though. We could go up West Francia, over here. There's quite a bit, actually. There's quite a bit of cash here. And there's also the Seine, and then there's Trier. Yeah, there's a lot here. Let's go up the Rhine. And while we can, right? There's these rivers. Let's use them. We're celebrating. We're gloriously celebrating. Ooh, we're sending him a nice, fond message. A short and concise letter. Good. I'm trying to make friends of him. Alright, let's get him. The thing is, remember, we have increased chances of capturing people. Also, actually, we have Inspire Warriors. We also have War Sacrifice. I would actually like to try that. I must show my devotion to the divine patrons of the lodge if I wish to favor me in battle. The greater my sacrifice, the greater would be the reward that the old gods will grant me. I will sacrifice one of my people. Elin. I don't even know who this person is. So, okay. And then dies. Your subjects might not react well. I will immolate one of the most prized specimens from my livestock, or perhaps it was not a good idea. I lose 100 renown here thinking of it. But look at that. 5 years. Morale damage, morale of armies, siege speed, siege defense, and global move speed. That's good. I'm gonna do one of my own subjects. 2 warriors from my own lodge carry outside, ignoring or kicking and screaming. While the priests prepare you for the ritual by inscribing holy signs upon my skin, the offering is brought to the tallest tree we can find and hanged from its strongest branch. We then start chanting hymns to the old god under the twitching shadow of Ilin. Where are you going? Oh, and there's their army. Okay, off we go. It was a silly idea to begin with. Crazy me. Let's go take that. Theocratic the Cruel of Normandy. Interesting. And England is still basically wrecked. It's basically completely divided. There's very few Christian powers remaining. There is still Scotland. Each one of the last ones, the McAlpines. This is the Prince of Aquitaine. You can see that he can use some guidance. Make him ambitious. Oh, I'm not going to make him ambitious and become rivals with this kid. Hell no. He'll have to learn his own. He's still the heir to West Francia. And this guy does not have a kid. Dude. We are not far away from killing this guy. Like, it's not going to take much. Couple more guys. So we didn't really get much money. Let's go get Paris. Let's go loot it. Why not, right? We can run away really fast, so it's fine. Oh yeah. I could capture him, that'd be so good. King Bjorn's passed away. Oh no, damn, that sucks. He died a natural death. Alright, he was 59 to be fair. And that split his realm up all over the place. And then his son, King Eriker. He's pretty good. He's good, man, he's good. Probably making friends with him wouldn't be a terrible idea. Wait, what? What? He's elected. It's not actually his kid. Oh, it's Eric. It went to his son? It went to his grandson. Oh man, that sucks. That sucks. He's got a lisp and he's an adventurer. Is he a claimant? Alright, let's befriend this guy. Offer to join him in his war of subjugation. Oh, that's really cool. There's 14 cash, and we got this woman who was the mother. Oh, Immerturn Gerdont. Oh, she was married to the Charles Carling. Oh baby, her sons were Louis the Stammeler. Oh, okay, so the grandmother. Oh, I'm gonna do some things to you. I'm gonna take you as my concubine. Gonna take you as my concubine. Oh yeah, just have some fun with you. I love being a Viking. It's just so silly, isn't it great? All right, we're just gonna keep raiding Paris. There's a lot of cash in Paris to take, so it's not too bad. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. As members of the Wolf Warriors, we strive to better ourselves and each other. One way is an occasional sparring match. Seek out and duel. What? Is he no longer the? He's the leader. No. Why would you do this? Why would you assign this to me? Oh god. That's a duel. Got 110. That's pretty good. Oh man, that's gonna suck. I'm gonna have to do it. Let's go. He's 50 years old though. The monster. Renowned duelist. Let's do it. Let's duel him. I lose the duel. I gain 100 renown. I have a swollen ankle and I'm wounded. That's okay. Ah, Jesus. 8th of April, 8th of April. God damn it, I should have been slower. I'm gonna put myself as not able to lead. There we go. And run away, please. Hey, we made it. All right. I put myself as not able to rule for a little while. Not able to rule, to lead armies. I just don't want to die too quick. What else can we grab? Decent cash over there. How about in like Spain areas? 56 over here. 49. Oh. Oh, hell yeah. Let's go. Let's go raid Navarra. We got 4k men. That's pretty good. We also want to keep an eye on our home provinces. Make sure we're investing in them. Nice. So we can definitely get a little bit more here. We could get a weaponsmith for increased retinue size. That'd be good. And also, probably what we should do is we should save up. Only one tribe can live and build a temple. We can probably try and build a temple there soon. That would actually be pretty good. Yeah, I think that'd be a really good shout. Let's go loot Navarre. Get it. Nice. So let's get Huskar training guards. Costs prestige, but dude, it's just so worth it. It's so useful. I can't stop thinking of all those prisoners. No, resist the foul impulses. Calm down. Yep, he won. He's a big lad now. I'm trying to make friends with the fleeting. Ingvar calls me a name from the other side of the dining hall, sitting on the long tables, challenging me to a flighting. Taunts me with saying this is quite impressive for a man to have such ambition, yet being able to accomplish as little as so little as I have. It is sad. Ooh. It is said. Oh, this is like a competition of like words, right? A fleeting, fleeting, flighting. It's a ritual, poetic exchange of insults practiced between the 5th and 16th centuries. And its root is in the Old English words fleeten, meaning quarrel. That sounds good. Why would it be Old English? Okay. It is said that your virility is legendary amongst dwarfs. This is more effective against lustful opponents. He is not lustful. He's an unworthy priest. The short-tempered. Wow, this is cool. He's also cancerous. Jesus. Was there ever a problem Ingvar's mind couldn't avoid solving? Envious and shy. Okay. He is shy. He's shy. He's grievously scarred. Wow. I can scarcely believe how little the courtier like you could accomplish. Insult his accomplishments, ambitious and proud. He's content, so definitely not. To see what you have become, your ancestors must be rolling in their graves. And this is available because you're cruel. It's more effective against kind opponents. So he's not kind, but he is shy. So let's do that one. We spar over words as soon as Ingvar's face grew red with rage and embarrassment, surrounded by the laughter of other warriors. Unable to put together a coherent response, my opponent's clearly lost it. Stop being such a child. He might challenge you to a duel for insulting him. Gain 10 renown. It was all in good fun, Ingvar. Stop being such a child. Pansy. My corpus insists I buy him some books on anatomy. Alright. Hey, my vassal's become a... Wait, what? Kibos publishes work on the four humors. His ideas about black belt... Oh, God. He's become a renowned physician, but he's also become incapable. Son of a... So my core position is now utterly and completely incapable. I'm gonna resign you. That's not good. That's not what you want. You can also go berserk. What to do? I kind of want to see what happens if I go berserk, you know? Oh, lost my spy master. I'll go to this weirdo. Perhaps it's time I ask him if he wants to spend some time with me. I will ask him. He's happy to oblige me. We can finally talk in peace. Excellent. I brought one beyond to one of my famous great hunts. I want to impress. Ambitious. Try to influence him into adopting one of your personality traits. Okay. I'm sure you enjoyed the visions of the torture chamber. You actually hate me more, but I can make him adopt one of my personality traits. I'll just do that one, the cruel trait. Somehow he liked it. He's decided to exile quit. He's declared Swedish conquest of Stettin. That's fine. I don't care. I think I should begin to try and grab other pieces of land from elsewhere. The problem is this guy does have vassals. Actually, not really. So, Yland, how much land does Yland have? Wars, independent states. Oops. There we go. Yland. Yland. Shyland? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, J, K. They only have 1,500 forces. I could probably try to take this. Okay, it's not the duchy itself, but like try and take that duchy. Like the Jarldom of Mecklenburg. That's not impossible. Try and take some duchies in the kingdom of Denmark. So I'm assuming no one owns this. He owns both. Yes, he's got both. Okay. Well, my Chancellor, unfortunately, is not very good. Wow, my Marshal is fantastic. Well, my potential Marshal. I need some better dudes. Let's get a Noble. You're pretty good. Let's get some more Nobles. Yeah, no. Just try and spam some Nobles out. Wow, look at that stewardship. Oh man, that's pretty good. But I really do need some actual useful people. These are terrible. They only cost me like 4 gold because my income is so low. It's based on your income, not your cash amount. This is why it's so good to be a Viking, because you have tons of cash but like no income, so the game doesn't actually increase costs of things for you. So it appears that they're putting noble. Let's get commander. Oh, holy man. Let's get holy man. Nope, that's just gonna be learning. But no one has any. That sucks. Let's find a character. Search all. Diplo range, yes. Gender, men. Is in prison, no. Ruler, no. Diplomacy. There we go. Is that so hard? This guy will join. Done. He's also got a strong... Alright, invite to court. Boom. Bye, Chancellor. Nice. And now what we're going to do is we're going to fabricate some claims on Schleswig. We're going to build up cash for it. We're going to start getting strong in Denmark. And then maybe we can try and take some Jorvik territories as well. It is taking an extremely long time trying to take this, but he is a king, so it's worth it to try and take him. There's some grandchildren, I think. I also do need an advisor. I would really prefer to try and make him... God, that guy is so good. Pelemark? What even is that? Pelemark. Look at this guy. He's a fearsome, aggressive leader, a berserker. Personal combat skill 25. Content, unfortunately. But he's could be a great marshal. He does want to become the king of Norway, unfortunately, but oh well. Finally, we're through the castle. Oh, look at all those children. Oh, baby. That's the good stuff. You want a ransom? 10 gold, 10 gold, 10 gold, 10 gold. Nope, I'd rather burn them. I'd rather burn them. I can hold a great blot. You know I can. Oh my god, I have 16 prisoners. When can I hold the blot? It has to be less than March and greater... Or, it has to be less than March or greater than equal to November. What does that mean? So I can't do it after March? Okay. Oh yeah. Don't worry, buddy. I'll make you king. Ooh, I've become a better leader. Excellent. Really would like to heal this wound, though. I'll teach her. She could use some practice reading. You know what we might do? We might actually do the blot. No, oh, I have to wait. Have to wait till November. That's okay. We'll come back with a bunch of cash, get rid of our troops, and then we'll attack for the rest of our counties in Norway. My mother died of the great pox. Oh, crap. An epidemic? Nope. Just randomly. Okay, sure. Why not? Looted. And there's a lot to loot in Navarra. Ah, 7.7. Hell no. Let's just go to the next one. There we go. 8.1. Much better. Alright, time schedule here. The drinking contest. Share a few bottles of mead. Ooh, mead. Challenging the fellow warriors who moves the most able to drink without faltering. I shall be the one. I could take this, a person. Several recruits discovered my challenge. The mere mention of free meat. So the meat hall is filled with cheering and clashing of tankards. Oh my goodness, this episode's really overrun. Do be sure to leave me like and a comment on this video. Let me know what you think of the series so far. Do be sure to check out all the other series I have on my channel. I hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye.